hours in the winter. Y'all don't even know my struggle. Every day that I awake, I gotta get out here and hustle.
Hey, what's up, everybody? High Priestess LATRICE here, back with another message. Anything you guys want to know about me, you guys can find down below in the description bar, okay? Spirit is ready. We have Bo. You are highly thought of. So someone is really thinking about you at this time. I'm hearing secret admirer. I feel like you have a lot of people that are admiring you right now, most specifically because there's many obstacles that you guys have had in your life, but you guys have overcome them, okay, gracefully, graciously, okay. There's a lot of lessons that you're learning at this time, and a lot of people see you, whether they're letting you know that they see you or not, they see you, okay, and people want to be like you. People are wondering how you are getting through the obstacles that you are overcoming at this time, okay. People see that you have had major hills, major challenges that have been in your way. Some of these challenges, people that are around you have purposely placed in your way to trip you up. Spirit allowed them to. Okay, to see how you are going to respond, to see how you are going to react. And now you have enemies that are secretly turning into your fans, okay? It's like, wow, I placed this obstacle, so I know how difficult this obstacle was, okay? Some of these people may have seen you come over a lot of obstacles that you've been dealing with your entire life since childhood, okay? Some of these are friends who you've trusted with certain information about you, and then they use that same information against you, and you overcame it, okay? You've cut these people off, you've let these people go, and you did it with your head held very, very high, okay? And now these people are just like, wow, look how resilient you are, look how beautiful you are, look how classy you are, look how graceful you are, okay? So a lot of people are admiring you at this time. Also, you have suitors that are admiring you as well. As I say that, we have dogs far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. So you have someone in the distance that's watching you that is actually wanting to come in and help you, or come in and say something, be a shoulder for you, because like I said, a lot of people have seen you overcome many obstacles. People that you don't even know, okay? People know that you may have been experiencing some type of trials and tribulations, but you continue to emerge. You can continue to come out on top, and people are clapping for you, okay? It's just a lot of applause is what I'm hearing. So it's like an audience full of people. They're just clapping for you because at the end of the day, you're the one on stage, and they don't have the nerve to get up on stage in front of all those people and do what you are doing, especially show how resilient you are at overcoming any life challenges in front of the entire world. Some of you guys may be on platforms. Some of you guys could literally be on stages, or whatever it is that you do for work, okay? You're in the spotlight at work, or all eyes are on you type of energy, and people know that you have overcome all of these challenges, whether it was work challenges, life challenges, familiar challenges, okay? Challenges with your children, challenges with money, okay? Whatever it is, okay? People have seen how successful you are. You have been in financial droughts, and you have made your way out of it, and people want to know how you did it, okay? You have been in many different situations where people have tried to test your gangster, is what I'm hearing, okay? It's like people wanted to see just how mad you were going to get. People wanted to piss you off, okay? People wanted to stir up your emotions in a negative way, but again, you handled yourself with so much class. You handled yourself with so much grace, and you turned and transmuted that anger energy into something positive, and you just chose not to give it any attention. And by you choosing not to give it any attention, it just made your problems fall off, okay? It just made the problems go away because you're not feeding it, okay? And Spirit also wanted to see how angry you were going to get, okay, when these challenges came around you. Were you going to continue to allow yourself to get angry? Were you going to continue to allow people to push your buttons? Were you going to continue to allow people to talk about you? Were you going to continue to set boundaries? Or were you just going to sit up here and let people do whatever they want to you? And it's like you chose the former, okay? You chose to like I said, transmute this energy into something beautiful, okay? And to walk away and bow out gracefully. And that's why people are just staring at you in awe and giving you the applause that you deserve here, okay? Yeah, and look, we have legs stepping into a new experience. So because of this, Spirit is allowing you to step into a brand new experience. It's like no more trials and tribulations. Of course, we all have trials and obstacles and challenges to overcome, but you were going through a certain period of time, okay, for 3 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years, however long you've been going through your trials and your tribulations. It was a long time. This isn't for somebody who's just been going through something for a week, or it's going through something for 2 weeks or a month. This is somebody that has had long-term challenges, long-term obstacles. I mean, one thing after another, every day that you wake up, and you continue to wake up with a positive attitude. You continue to say, okay, you know what? I know this shit is here today. How can I get over it? How can I get through this shadow work? You are going through a period of shadow work. Okay. You are going through that dark night of the soul, and people watched you. And like I said, people put some of these obstacles in your place, in your way on purpose. Okay. To blind you so you could not see the way out, but you made it. Even if you stopped and took a rest for a little while, people are like, okay, I stopped the collective. I stopped the person that's watching this video at this time. But then, so they thought that you were equal with them because you stopped where they were, but they don't know that you were stopping there to rest. You were stopping there to gain information. You were stopping there to see what your next best move was. And now that you're ahead of them, and they look up and you're nowhere to be around, and they look up and they see that everybody is clapping for you because you're on stage, and they're wondering, how the fuck did you get up on stage when you were just at the same level that they were? It's like, bitch, I passed your ass. That's how. Look at this. Bridge. Successfully overcoming a problem. Okay. Yeah. Because you're the unicorn here. And now you got all of these people that are leaving out of your life because you are full of success. And like I said, you're stepping into this new arena, and you have new people that are now coming into your life at this time. You have your soul tribe that's coming into your life. You have nothing but success coming into your life. You have nothing but people clapping for you. Of course, you're going to always have the haters and the people in the background, the people that don't want you to succeed because they can't get to where you are. But Spirit said you keep going because you have favor over your life. You have the light shining over your life. Okay, not only at this time, but always. You may have felt like it was dark outside, okay, because you were going through the tunnel. You were going through that dark night of the soul, but you made it out. You are the light. You've always been the light. You have always been the way maker, okay? Spirit said that this, I'm getting the energy. It's kind of like that, this lightning energy. It's like you turned that anger into the lightning to be the light. If you guys followed that. So the anger is like that lightning, right? But that lightning was the light that was lighting up your path. It's like you took that anger that was within you, that was lighting up within you, and you used it to light your path. You used it to light your way forward. You said, fuck this. I ain't staying here anywhere but here. And you made it through. You made it out. And look, it's 101 on the timer at this time, if you guys can see that, okay? So we are always on time. We are always on point. Great Spirit, what messages do you have for whoever clicked on this video? Congratulations to you guys for making it out. Congratulations to you guys for being in the darkness, for not knowing how you were going to make it out, for having all those nights that you had to cry, for having all those nights that you wanted to give up, for having all those days that you just did not know how you were going to make it through, but you made it and you're here right now. Spirit says congratulations. Give yourself a clap on the back, a pat on the back, because you deserve to be where you're at. Okay, you may not be in the energy of exactly where you want to be, but you on stage performing, people see you. Okay, you may not have received all of the awards that you can receive, because that's along the path. Spirit has placed all your blessings along the path and has spread them out so you can enjoy them abundantly for the rest of your life. Okay, and Spirit says you're out of the energy of the negativity of bullshit, of dealing with people wanting to just poke the fucking bear in the zoo just to see what reaction they can get out of you. Okay. And Spirit was again testing you to see how you were going to respond, to see if you were going to get angry, to see if you're going to allow these people to pick on you like you were a fucking kid, like you didn't have a say-so over your own life. And you stood up to these people. Maybe you didn't yesterday. Maybe you didn't when you were a child. Maybe you didn't when you were married, or whatever the case may be. But today, you said enough is enough. And that's exactly why you're moving forward very quickly, okay? Some of you guys are moving homes, okay? You guys are moving locations. You guys are traveling, okay? This is about bravery and courage. You're taking action towards your future. You're taking action towards your goals. You're taking action towards your new life, towards that new experience, okay? And Spirit is guiding you along the way. Yes, look at here. You are working very hard on your goals. You're not even focused on anything that is in your past. You can't even see that. Ray Charles to the shit. Okay, it's like you're blind to the shit. Stevie Wonder, whoever you choose, right? It's like you can't see none of that because your head is down and I'm hearing precision. Everything you're doing is so grand and it's so unique because of the attention to detail that you're giving your work. And this is exactly why people are looking at you, because it's like it's like you're just letting the water roll off your back like a duck. It's like you're not caring about the rumors. You're not caring about the gossip. You're not caring about what people are saying. You don't care. People are looking at your work and they're talking about your work like, they're doing this wrong, or why are they in that field? Why are they choosing to do this? You know, that's the devil's work, whatever the fuck it may be, right? And you're like, you don't even care. You can't hear the noise. It's like you got your blockers on. You can't hear it. Okay. It's like you're building up your own legacy. You're building your wealth. And that's why they're talking shit, because they know what you're building. They know that you're building a wealthy lifestyle. They know that you're building something to where your name is going to last when they asses ain't here no more. They know that you're building something that their kids and their grandkids are going to be hearing about. And that is pissing them off, because they don't have the same tenacity. They don't have the same willpower. They don't have the same divine connection with Spirit like you do to give them the downloads, to give them the plan to build something as grand as what it is that you are building, baby. Let's go. Y'all can tell I am fired up, boo. Look at this. It's all because of your divine choices, your divine connection with Spirit, that you are receiving these divine downloads, that you are receiving these divine messages so you can move forward and take action. And you have a lot of people coming in that want to work with you, and they're rushing in. This is a rushing energy. Okay. It's like here you are moving away. Okay. Here you are working on your business. Here you are working on your life, working on your inner self. Okay. Healing your inner child and doing all of that. Many of you are done with with phase 1 or phase 2 or whatever phase you're in and healing. And like I said, you're moving on to the next stage. And as you're moving on to this next stage, finishing up the last minute details for some of you, because everyone's on different timelines, you're moving away with this Knight of Wands energy, and you have people in this Knight of Swords energy rushing, trying to catch up with you. But again, you're already on the stage. Okay. They're already clapping for you. It's like, dang. It's like, and they're rushing in like, how did I miss that? And they're trying to catch you before you leave. They're trying to catch you before you go here. I just want to tell you something. It's like they just want to tell you something, but it's like you closed out these chapters with these people. You ain't worried about these people. It's like, Harpo, who this? Great Spirit, what other messages do you have for whoever is watching this video? You guys can book your readings or your spiritual advising with me down below in the description bar, okay? Great Spirit, there we go. Thank you, Spirit. Look, because you're the magician, you had all the tools that you needed all along. You had everything you needed this whole entire time. You just had to discover that within yourself. You had to discover your own magic. You had to discover who you were. Okay. You were living a life. You were living a lie. Okay. A life of a lie. You were living the traditions and what other people, what you thought other people wanted you to live. Okay. Just because that was your training. That is what you were built up with. And you were trying to respect where you came from. You were trying to respect, the respecters, so to speak, but you realize that they're not respectable at all. Okay. And it's like, you're not going to continue to put yourself down or lower your position, lower your gifts, lower who you are for these other people that don't give two shits about you. Spirit says you had it in you the entire time, and now what are you going to do about it? And so what you did is that you took all the tools you had, even if it was nothing. You may have just had nothing, literally nothing, and you turned it into something. And that is why people are in so awe of you, because they was like, where did he or she get these materials from? How did, literally, I saw this person on the journey. Okay, this person was right here next to me on this journey, and I saw their hands. I saw that they had nothing. So how the fuck did they get to be on this stage? How did they get to be in the spotlight? How did they get people clapping for them? How did they use the tools within them to get to where they are? And you like, don't worry about it, bitch. I know somebody. You got a one-on-one with divine. As above, so below. You did this with your mind. That's how fucking powerful you are. You manifested it out of your mind, out of thin air. With your mindset. You changed your belief systems on them, honey. On yourself. You bossed up on yourself. See, this whole time, it was a test on if you were going to boss up on you. If you really knew who you were, how are you going to walk into these blessings that you keep asking for? Because you know what you asking for is major. You already know what you asking for. I don't know what you asking for, but you know what you asking for. And you know that it is major. You know it is unseen. You know it is unheard of. You know that nobody has ever done it before. You know that you are bringing something into this world that is going to shift the entire universe. That is going to shift the paradigm of this world, ladies and gentlemen. And Spirit says, how do you expect to be gifted with something so grand of what you're asking for, but you're still allowing your anger to get to you? You're still allowing people to cross your boundaries, or better, you're not even setting the boundaries. You can't stand up for yourself. You're not learning the tools and stuff that is already within you. Spirit said you had to realize that you are the magic, that you are the magician. And now that you have realized that, now that you have learned that, now here you are receiving your miracle. You're receiving what you asked for. As above, so below. It's coming down to you. It's almost literally like reach your hand into the unseen and literally just grab it and pull it over here. Just pull it over here. It's yours. It is yours. You did this. You deserve this. Because you created it from nothing, and it's yours, and nobody can take it from you. And you're highly protected here. Look, you can't see this coming. See, because you were once wrapped up in your head. You were trapped in the mental beliefs that you had that were put on you since childbirth. That were put on you by traditions, that were put on you by religions, that were put on you by systems, that were put on you by the projections of other people. And it made you not believe in yourself. Some of you never really even knew who you were. You may have known that you were always special, but you didn't know who you really, really were. 110 on the timer, on the clock. And now you are in alignment. Now you see that. You got through the dark. You made your way out of the dark, out of a dark mental space. Some of you guys had a lot of mental agony going on. I'm telling you, you had so much shit going on in your head, and you made your way out. You said, you know what? I have a choice to have fear, or I have a choice to have faith. And you chose faith over fear, and you manifested your way out. Great Spirit, what other messages do you have here? Great Spirit. Woo! Look, because you are the queen, you're starting on this new journey here. Look, you have wish fulfillment here. You're no longer in this sad, depressed state. You're no longer looking at the spilt milk. You're no longer looking at what did not serve you. Once upon a time you were, because it hurt you. You had to cut a lot of people off, and that hurt you. You had to deal with a lot of emotional bullshit, and that hurt you. It bothered you. And so you were stuck on it, stuck on stupid for a little bit. You were naive. You were playing into the game because you just couldn't see for whatever reason. Because people you trusted You trusted people. You trusted certain people's advice. Maybe this was family members. Maybe this was best friends. Maybe this was mentors, whoever. But you realized they were only out for their personal gain. They saw your gifts before you did, and they were trying to keep you blindfolded. They were trying to keep you in this energy. But you realized who you were, and you bossed up on yourself. You started focusing in on your coin. You started focusing in on your own worth, on your own value, on your own characteristics, who you are on the inside. And you put your crown on your head, and you're wearing it very proudly. They can't fuck with you because you don't mess with them like that. And now you're starting off on this brand new journey into a brand new experience that you've never even experienced before. And it's wish fulfillment. And it's like, by God, it's like to know how it feels to no longer be in this depressive state, to no longer be wrapped up in all of this emotional bullshit, to not have the blindfolds on anymore, to truly be able to see and now have this wish fulfillment and being in the state of joy, being in the state of happiness. But see, you were already in the state even while you were going through your trials and tribulations. And that's what they don't get. They don't understand. They don't get how were you happy and smiling when you were going through so much bullshit, because it's bullshit that they put there. Not all of it. Some of it is bullshit the Spirit allowed to come into your life because Spirit wanted to see how gangster you was. Because you're asking for something major. This wish fulfillment is no small feat. It is major. You're a leader, and you can't be the leader and having the quote unquote minions controlling you. Spirit says now you're ready for this wish fulfillment. Baby, you can't make this shit up. You're the empress. You are sitting on your throne. Look at how beautiful this crown is. You the shit and the toilet. And they can't do nothing but wipe their ass and wipe their tears. Because they see all of this abundant blessings coming in. And guess who it's from? The hand of God, the hand of Spirit, the hand of divine. The ancestors is giving this to you directly, and it's overflowing. You have so much help coming from the other side, coming from the unseen world. You have so much stability here. Look, the hangman in reverse. You are no longer stuck on stupid. You're no longer naive. You know how to set healthy boundaries. You know how to cut people off and not give two shits about it. Oh, well, that sounds like a personal problem to me is what I hear you telling them, because you have your stability. You're grounded. You stayed down like 4 flats on a Cadillac, boo. And now you're receiving all of these miracles, all of these blessings, all of your wishes fulfilled. Spirit says life is tough, but baby, so are you. Do you not know who you are? Do you not know whose you are? You better know it. Great Spirit, what's some final messages to close this out? I appreciate your patience, you all. Okay. Thank you guys for all of your likes, shares, and subscribes. I appreciate all of you guys, all of your emails. Okay. All of your inquiries. I really do appreciate you all. Okay. If you guys are new, welcome to the channel. Come on and join the family up over here, because these messages, they are real. Okay. It says, never look at this. Never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings. It's like, see, you have these temporary feelings. Okay. You temporarily couldn't see here. And Spirit said you didn't make permanent decisions. You may have thought, hey, I want to end my life. Okay. Because some of y'all out there may be thinking that. Okay. But you're still here. You may have said, you know what? I'm just going to just settle right now because I really want this. But you chose not to. You chose to get out of that abusive relationship. Whether the abusive relationship was your mother, whether it was your father, whether it was a spouse, whether it was a boss, you got the fuck up out of there. You bounced. You said, I can't stay here anymore because you know that this shit is only temporary. That job is only temporary. That boss don't run you. You clock in and clock out. And when you clock out, you the fuck at home. They don't run your household, your life. And you said, I deserve better than this. Why are you allowing somebody who don't even go home with you to have so much effect over your life? It's work. or that relationship, whatever it is. Y'all know what it is y'all was going through. Whatever feelings y'all was feeling, it was only temporary. The situation was only temporary. And Spirit says, good job. You did not fold. You did not give up. And look, baby, Spirit says you are on your way. You are moving onto a steady and reliable path. Literally, like, didn't I say some of you guys are moving? Y'all are literally packed up. You guys have your bags packed. You guys got boxes packed, okay? You guys are moving your home. Some of you guys are purchasing new homes, okay? Or selling homes, whatever the case may be. Some of you guys are moving to a different state, a different city. You guys are moving from where you guys are. You guys are relocating. You guys are getting the hell out of Dodge, and it's only a matter of time, okay? This was grandfathered in, okay? Y'all see this grandfather clock? Look, got a grandfather clock in the living room here. Okay. It's like you're grandfathered into this. This was fated to happen. All of these events were only temporary, and it was fated to happen, but your success is not temporary. Your success is permanent. It's something that you were grandfathered into. It's something that was written in your contract, your soul contract, before you were born into this world, that you are going to go through all of this bullshit just so you can get to the path that you're on now. Just so you can get all these accolades. Just so you can get all of this success. Just so you can get people thinking very highly of you. Just so you can overcome all of these issues. Just so you can stand out and be this unicorn here, okay? And now these people are leaving out of your life that were causing all of these obstacles here, that were trying to get you upset and get you angered, to keep you going in the same cycles and the same loops over and over again. But you beat that, and now you got new people that are coming into your life, genuine people that are coming into your life. See, this Ace of Cups is not just what you've asked for. This is what you asked for, but it's also new people. It's new places, okay? Wherever you guys are moving to, it's like you guys are going to be fulfilled with so many good energy, so much good energy, so many good people, okay? So many good opportunities that are here for you with all of these people that are coming into your life. And under chair field, look, ooh, I didn't mean to pick this. I only meant to pick this one up, and wealth was under here. But we have archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up. Yes, that is this blessing that is coming in. And it all has to do with wealth. It all has to do with the work that you have put in, okay? It's like you guys put the work in your mindset to know that you guys are worthy of receiving this. And that's what Spirit wanted you to do. Spirit wanted you to know your worth. Spirit wanted you to know your intrinsic value, is what I'm hearing. What is your value to the marketplace? What is your value to this world? What is your value within yourself? How do you view you? And are you going to allow somebody to come and just tear down your views of yourself? Did you even have any beliefs about yourself? Or did you only have the beliefs that other people place upon you? Spirit wanted you to see you. Spirit wanted you to put the labels on what you feel you are. Spirit wanted you to tell you that you were beautiful. Spirit wanted you to tell you that you were wealthy. Spirit wanted you to tell you that you got your own back. Spirit wanted you to tell you, babes, we not giving up. Spirit wanted you to feed your own soul. And that's what you learned how to do. And it was difficult as shit to pull yourself out of these energies. Especially because a lot of these are people that you trusted. A lot of these people that you're ending these energies with, that are going out of your life, these are family members. These are your best friends for some of you guys. This is a husband, a wife. People that you thought that had your back, or that were supposed to be in your life. Some of you guys, these are material things that you guys have had to let go of, that you guys had to lose in order to gain. Sometimes you got to lose to win, is what I'm hearing. But the thing is, you really didn't lose, because you were you the whole time. You just had to upgrade yourself from this king or queen of pentacles into this empress or emperor energy. You did that, boo. So you be proud of yourself. Clap for your damn self, because that's what Spirit wanted you to do. And that's exactly why you got all these other people clapping for you, because you have learned to clap for your goddamn self, baby. This is a very beautiful energy. Wherever you're going, congratulations on your move. Congratulations on getting to the next level. Congratulations to all the beautiful spirits, all the beautiful souls, all the beautiful opportunities and experiences that are just up ahead for you. All the success, all the wealth, all the things that you have asked for, they're here. The emotionally fulfilled. It's no more lack within your emotions. You may have all the money in the world, but it's the emotions. You want to feel fulfilled. You want to get rid of the emptiness. And that's exactly what you have done, because you have filled up yourself with your own words, with your own energy, with your own thoughts. And therefore, you can walk into this brand new experience as this empress or emperor that you are, and taking control of your own life and sitting in your power, sitting on your throne, having your energies of your divine masculine and divine femininity balanced out. This is your message. This is your reading. You guys can connect with me down below for your personal reads or for one-on-one spiritual advising. Thank you guys so much. I am High Priestess Nayla LATRICE. Peace.